I'm with Joseph from Leader Educare, and welcome to GESS. Could you tell me a bit more about the company and what you do?
Sure. So Leader Edutech is a sister company or a subsidiary company from Leader Healthcare Group. Leader Healthcare Group has been here in the country, started in Dubai, United Arab Emirates since 2009. We have been in all other places in the Gulf region and the Middle East and North Africa all over these years. And recently we have opened Leader Edutech since 2020. During the pandemic, we found the need which is going into education. This is why we opted to open a company which is focusing more into education.
Great. And what initiatives are you working on currently?
So within Leader Healthcare, we started with education in healthcare. And we found how that is successful, but we were teaching people, we were working with people into university level, and then we found how this initiative is to take it from the start, from the schools, from the K-12. So this is where we opted, and we opted to work with the schools and with teachers, with principal partners to offer them solutions that will work with them to save some time, to add technology to their classrooms, to make learning something fun, to make which we know how kids nowadays, or how our children nowadays, they don't find easily to get entertainment during working in schools.
And how did you find the pandemic changed how you work as a company? You've already said you launched the new company as part of it. What lessons did you learn?
So obviously it changed a lot. It changed our perspective a lot. So first of all, teachers or principals, they are not looking for, if they want a technology or something, they can go to Amazon.com or they can go to any place and order these boxes to work on. No, we came with a pandemic taught us totally different concept, which we had taken it from the healthcare side, but we found that's what the schools need at the moment. They just don't need the technology. After the technology is brought to their schools, whether the technology is an immersive room, is an interactive screen, is a STEM, either a STEM kit or it's a software, they need someone to stay with them, to work with them and to develop their lessons. Teachers have so many in their schedule. It's full from morning till the afternoon. They are busy doing their things. But this technology, which is there, the pandemic taught us how to work with them step by step. It's not just supplying the box and run away, giving a software of a subscription for 1 year and run away. No, it's not that way. We stay with them, we work with them. We have a team of educators, team of IT technicians, developers who work with them in coding. I know coding is something which is, you just hear the word and you find the pluses and minuses and letters. This is where I know that it's not easy for teachers to work in that. This is what the pandemic taught us to be with them step by step. And this is what we implemented in Leader Edutech.
And what would you say are the benefits for educators using your products in educational establishments? So
one of the most attractive product which we are finding here, even in the show, it's attracting all people, is the immersive interactive classroom, where we go to any school, whatever the classroom which they have with 3 walls and floor, we transfer that into an interactive room, meaning whatever is being projected on the wall is something which whatever they can imagine, and all the walls and floors are interactive. That's something which you just have to see the child inside, how he's interacting. You can put mathematics, history, geology, English, whatever you can imagine, and this solution will allow them to play freely inside the immersive room. One of the other products which we have here is Booker Class. It's an application for English literacy. Kids can work on their iPads and see. English is not easy people to know especially for non-native English speakers, which is all here. We are coming expats from different places. These applications help them to learn English in a very fun and interactive way, where they see on their iPad stories in English, pronounce it in the way which they are used to listen. So they will be very interactive working with that. On other solutions which we have, which is STEM, it's something which is started from long time STEM education, and it became to STEAM and STREAM, where it added robotics to it. It's all this is under our portfolio, but as I said before, we are not just suppliers. we are working with the teachers and with the partners to implement this in their classrooms, to work with them step by step. 3D printing, I didn't mention about it. We have a 3D, yes, it's very well known. People, they don't want a 3D printer. They want how to work on a 3D printer from the start, how to print something which can work to build a robot with the printer. And this is all we help them step by step to go into that. It's not just, as I said, not just suppliers.
And what would you recommend visitors come and see on your stand when they come to GESS?
So yes, I believe if you have a look from here, it looks like a small stand, but counting here, we have more than 12 technologies which are there, starting from interactive screens, as I said, our English literacy program or application, printers, STEM kits, and we have something from healthcare as well, where we encourage students how to save a life if any of their colleagues fell down of a heart attack or something. We have something which are taken from healthcare also to the booth, and other than the immersive room. So it's full of attractive solutions. I encourage everyone here to come and see. Like, I'm sure that once you come inside, it will not easy to go outside.